Okay, it's working now. Hey guys, and thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing my first ever makeup tutorial, and so I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm no makeup artist. This is just what I personally enjoy wearing and enjoy doing. I have nothing on right now, and I wanted to show you guys. This is like the size of my makeup bag. I definitely don't need a makeup bag this big because as of recently, especially since I got eyelash extensions regularly, I don't wear nearly as much makeup as I used to. I've really enjoyed being able to do my makeup in like 12 minutes and like get ready and go, especially during like the summer, springtime. But this is my pink big makeup bag. And so what I normally wash my face with, especially since getting the eyelash extensions, because you have to have like an oil-free cleanser. I started using this Garnier cleansing water, and honestly I was so weary whenever I bought it because I like used to love exfoliating cleansers, but I really love this one, and I feel like the exfoliating is actually really harsh on my skin, and I've gotten rid of a lot of blemishes and redness because of this. But so I washed my face with that, and now what I'm gonna put on is this Estee Lauder Revitalizing for Supreme Anti-Aging Wake Up Balm. I usually do like 2 squirts, but, and then put it on my skin. Obviously, like, I was setting up everything to film this video, and my skin was so dry, so I was waiting so you guys could see that my skin looked very happy after I put this on. I'm gonna put a little bit more on because my skin feels really dry today. I slept weird hours last night, and I have like some big circles under my eyes. But anyway, here. Also, pro tip, put it on your neck because you don't want to age on your neck either. So after I put that on, I used to try to use primers, but they a lot of the time clog my pores and make me break out a lot. If there's any that you guys love that you feel like don't make you break out, let me know, because I would love to find a new primer that I love, but right now I'm not using one. And I just have some Vaseline on my lips. And now I'm going to, I just washed my beauty blender, it's wrapped in a paper towel. And it was the white one, so it looks really gross. Honestly, they all look pretty gross after you use them for like a time or two. Now that my beauty blender is ready to go, I use the Chanel Healthy Glow Foundation. I don't wear a moisturizer that has SPF when I'm wearing makeup because this already has SPF in it. It's SPF 25. And it is the Healthy Glow Foundation in 22 Rose, I'm not 100% positive. But I love this stuff. It is obviously like a bit of a splurge, but I promise if you want a foundation that it gives you good coverage but doesn't feel like you have a lot of weight on your face, this is the foundation. It's awesome. It I don't know, it's truly like changed my life. I was really hesitant when I bought it, but I'm so glad that I did. It's freaking awesome. Hopefully it comes across in this tutorial and showing you guys. I try to do 2 squirts because again, I like lately have been trying not to wear like a ton of makeup on my face, especially in the summer. It just feels so good. Woo, not to have that, but trying to do this in the camera is so weird. I'm not gonna lie, I have a mirror next to me, guys, so that that's how they do it. That's how those tutorialists do it. They have a mirror next to them so that they can fix that shit when it gets messed up. especially because I don't wear contacts and I have bad vision. This is. All right, well, the 2 pumps was not enough today, so we're gonna go for a 3rd pump. And I try not to get it on my eyelashes as much as possible because with the lash extensions, if you get oil on them, it will make them fall out, so. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more because I look very tired today. I need a little bit of extra. Especially because after this we're gonna take some photos, so. Okay, so now for the most part, hopefully it's even. I'm trying to tell, can't all the way, but so now that we have this done, we are going to go into the big pink bag and we're gonna grab the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in L1 Neutral, which I kind of think I need 1 shade darker. I've like gotten a tan recently, which is so weird for me, but I think I need a little shade darker. So I drew 2 very, very uneven triangles. And now I'm not good at this. I'm gonna go in on some other spots that I have right now. I think that's good. I did way more spots than I ever do. Kind of went overboard here. But now I'm going to, let's get this all under my eyes, try to look a little bit more awake. So now what I try to do, since I don't want to touch the lash extensions, is just kind of like go in here and then just, you know, take that. Okay, it's a little bit too light under the eyes, but it's gonna level out with what we're gonna do, so you shall see. Okay, so next we are gonna grab the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, and we are going to take it. This is like a little sample size or travel size, I'm not actually sure. And we're gonna take it and just kind of like dip your beauty blender, like, and just get a little bit on it, and you're gonna pat it under your eyes. I think that they call this baking. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what it's called. And you take it and you just put it underneath. I think it kind of like, I noticed it just helps my under eyes be a little bit more brighter and kind of like stay in place. Which of all my foundations is probably the most important to me, because under my eyes, especially today, it's pretty dark. And if you tend to get like a really oily T-zone or chin, like just dab a little bit on there and it'll help kind of with that excess oil that you may experience. So honestly, I normally wash my hands after doing that because I get like gross foundation all over my hands. I always put the foundation on my hand and then use the beauty blender. I don't know why, I always do it that way. I feel like you waste a little bit less product because the beauty blender definitely eats some of it. But so normally I like wait a minute or two to let the baking commence. But yeah, so that's long enough, I think. And now we're gonna take the same powder, and we are basically, I have like some you know, acne scars there, so there's not really, I don't know. Again, if I don't want to wear a ton of foundation, then I don't worry too much about those scars. But now I'm just gonna take the setting from the Beauty Blender and just make sure that I get it in. And then I'm gonna just, this is like a random brush that I don't even know where it's from or anything about it. I'm so sorry, guys. But I just take it and get a little bit and just go. I try to more like dab it in as opposed to going in circles. The makeup artist told me once that kind of circling it makes like a bunch of streaks, whereas if you just pat it, it's a little bit better. So now that we have the foundation of our face done, and I hope that you guys can see that it's like, you know, definitely there, but I don't feel like a ton of stuff is on my face, so it feels awesome. And I feel like, I don't know, like I'm ready for a 100-degree summer day and my face isn't actually gonna melt off. But now what I normally do is I'm gonna fill in the brows. Okay, so now we're gonna use the e.l.f. This palette is so gross, I'm sorry guys. The e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette. It's like all of these powders to fill in your brows. And I'm not like the best at this, so I don't even know if I can really do it in this little camera, but you normally should have filled them in. I like a strong brow, but not like too strong and too arched, just something that's a little bit natural. So we are now going to do the eyeshadow. I broke it, but it's the Chanel Emerville. It's like very nice because I can just use my finger and take some and just put a little bit. It's like a nice shimmery color and it's so quick and easy. This is obviously my everyday, like very easy throw on makeup that I wanted to share with you guys because it's whatever most of the time, but I thought it should be the first video that I shared. But basically, just make sure, get it, again, I try not to get it too close to my lash extensions, but I think that's good. So we should have a nice, like, golden shimmer happening. Okay, so now the next step is probably my most questioned thing, which is my eyeliner. And it is all thanks to this e.l.f. like $4 intense ink eyeliner. It is incredible. I am like a huge lover of this. If it wasn't for this, I could not do the quick wing that I do every day. Watch me now mess it up on this video because I know you guys want to know how I do it, and I am sure to mess it up now, but I'm gonna try so hard to show you step by step how I do the cat eye. So this is so hard, okay. So I may have to do it in this mirror and then turn and show you guys because it's really hard. I do the outside flick first, and you know, I just carefully do the flick, kind of take the rest of the area and fill it in. So here is one eye down. Since wearing false eyelashes, I used to go all the way to the middle, but now I try to keep it like small because I think that the false lashes add so much there already that I don't really need it. But now we're gonna try to do the other one and make it match, so fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it. We did it. And honestly, this stuff, it's just like a marker. I'll show you the tip. It just makes it so easy for you to do your eyeliner, and I always start with the outer flick and then do the inner, because I think it's easier to follow. I used to do it the other way, but I think it's more complicated. But here's a little, my eyelashes are a little bit old, so sorry guys. But yeah, there's a look at the eyeliner. And next we are going to do some contouring. This especially helps because I do have, you know, it's very white here after brightening there and baking. So I am using the Anastasia light to medium contour kit, and I always use like this middle one and like sometimes this one. I don't know why, but I feel like it's not too dark. And I use this angled brush. And I try to like do this and do this. The key is that you want to move kind of fast so that you don't have some mega streaks on your face. My camera died on me, or well, quit on me rather. But just kind of keep, this is obviously like a desired, however much you want to contour and what you feel. Looks the best, but I feel like now after the baking, it really makes this area pop. And now we're just gonna take our powder brush and blend it even more. Okay, now we only have like 3 more things. So now we are going to, I realized I use like some really like low, very affordable products, and then some that are like really expensive. They're very all over the place. But so this is the Dior, the Rosy Glow in Petal, and it is like this. And I really love it because it's very poppy. But I just always like hit it like this. Not sure why. And then okay, maybe I have a little bit too much blush on, so let's go back to our powder brush and blend it. So second to last, we are going to take the Makeup Forever in the Pro Light Fusion Illuminator. It's super pretty and shimmery and I love it. And we are, so my camera shut me off, so sadly you guys missed this highlighter moment. But basically what I just do is I do this and then just go in and get here, here. You can do like under the brows if you want, under your nose, on the Cupid's bow, and then I just take it, go back to my brush and blend all of it in so it all looks good and blended. Okay, and now for the lips. Okay, so I had to go and run and grab my lipstick because it was actually in my bag. But I love, love, love the NYX lingerie in the shade Lipply. Oh wait, it is incredible. It dries super matte, and I love the color. And I don't use an liner all the time, so I'm just gonna go in. honestly, I feel like when I do liner, I mess up my lips somehow. I like go over crazy and don't actually follow the shape of my lip. But if you do want to like overdraw your lips or I don't know, do something different, or you feel like you really do need the liner, I do use it sometimes. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed my everyday makeup tutorial, and don't forget that you can shop everything down below. I have tried to hopefully link to everything that is available, and I would love it if you would let me know what else you want to see, or if there's, you know, any other different makeup tutorials that you would like me to come up with. Just let me know and give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much.